Hey y'all, so I have something to confess. So I grew up in a black church. I was raised by black people. I'm mixed, blah blah blah, all the good stuff. Um, but I never knew that all the while those were Negro spirituals. And is that kind of ashamed to admit that, but I just always thought they were songs that we sing. I didn't know, and it was a normal thing for me to know that they were tied to slavery days, but I never looked at it as a Negro spiritual. I just looked at it as just a regular song we sung every Sunday, or songs we sung. But if you think about it, those kind of songs still keep us in bondage, and we need to break away from that, especially this false sense of Christianity, because that's not who Christ really is, and he's not white. If you go back and actually really look at the Bible in the proper way it's supposed to be looked at, God gave us dominion. So if we're going through whatever we're going through, we're not supposed to sit there and sing about like, oh Lord, oh my God, I'm so tired, I'm so hurt, will you help me now? He's like, look, in Genesis 1, the very first things that I said to you in all of human creation is that I gave you dominion. So why are you still sad? And him dying and being resurrected on the cross done broke everything off too. So I think we need to look at this in a completely different way. That's why I do not attend Christian church, and I'm not a Christian anymore. He said, seek ye first the kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things I will add unto you. Kingdom is said more in the Bible. Christianity is not even said in the Bible by Christ. We need to be taught we need to be taught and actually pay attention and seek on who he really is. Because in Solomon, it talks about how the Queen of Sheba came up to visit Solomon. She was mentioning in conversation about how the women of Jerusalem were like the tents of Kedar. If you Google the tents of Kedar, they are a very dark black. Okay. Why would she say that if their skin was not black? Also, Solomon himself had spoke to the Queen of Sheba saying that his skin had been darkened by the sun. Now, if you go fast forward to Matthew 1 in the genealogies, it says how Jesus Christ is related to Solomon, because Solomon is related to David. And when they say, son of David talking to Christ, time to do your research, guys, on who he really is.